Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak English Naturally. I am so glad you are here. Today, we have a very important segment for you, Daily English Expression. Our goal is to help you understand and use natural English phrases clearly and slowly. Today's expression is bite the bullet. Please listen carefully. Bite the bullet. Let me say that again slowly. Bite the bullet. What does it mean to bite the bullet? It means to face a difficult or unpleasant situation with courage. It means to endure something tough because you have no other choice or because it is necessary. You bite the bullet when you accept a hardship and deal with it directly. This phrase is about courage and enduring something that is hard. Where does this interesting phrase come from? It has a historical origin. In the past, long before modern medicine and anesthesia, when soldiers needed a painful operation, they were sometimes given a bullet. They would literally bite the bullet to help them cope with the pain. This helped them stay still and manage the discomfort. So, when we say bite the bullet now, it means to face a very difficult, even painful, situation and just get through it. It means to accept the unpleasantness and deal with it. Let us think about this meaning a little more deeply. You use bite the bullet when you have to do something you really do not want to do, but you know it is the right thing to do, or you simply must do it. It is about pushing through to discomfort. It is about enduring. You face the problem. You do not run away. Now, let us hear some examples of how we use bite the bullet in everyday English. I will say each sentence clearly and then repeat it so you can practice listening and understanding. Our first example. I did not want to work extra hours this weekend, but I had to bite the bullet to finish the project on time. Let me repeat that sentence. I did not want to work extra hours this weekend, but I had to bite the bullet to finish the project on time. In this situation, the person did not want to work extra hours. It was difficult, perhaps tiring, but they knew it was necessary to complete their project. So, they decided to bite the bullet and do it. They faced the difficulty. Here is our second example. The car repairs were very expensive, but he had to bite the bullet and pay them. Again, slowly. The car repairs were very expensive, but he had to bite the bullet and pay them. Here, paying for expensive car repairs is not a pleasant thing. It probably cost a lot of money, which the person might not have wanted to spend. But if the car needs fixing, it must be done. So, he had to bite the bullet, accept the financial difficulty, and pay the cost. And for our third example, sometimes in life, you just have to bite the bullet and do things you do not enjoy. One more time, listen carefully. Sometimes in life, you just have to bite the bullet and do things you do not enjoy. This sentence summarizes the general meaning. Life sometimes presents us with tasks or situations that are not fun or comfortable. When this happens, we must often bite the bullet, meaning we must face these challenges, even if we do not like them, and simply get them done. It is a necessary part of life. Now, let us practice. I am going to ask you a few questions. Try to think about your own experiences and how you might use this expression. Remember, there are no wrong answers, just opportunities to think in English. I will repeat each question slowly and clearly. Here's our first question. Can you think of a time when you had to bite the bullet and do something difficult? Think about that. Can you think of a time when you had to bite the bullet and do something difficult? Here is the second question for you. What is something uncomfortable you might need to bite the bullet and do soon? Let me say that again. What is something uncomfortable you might need to bite the bullet and do soon? And our third and final question for today. Why is it sometimes necessary to bite the bullet instead of avoiding a problem? Think about this. Why is it sometimes necessary to bite the bullet instead of avoiding a problem? Take your time to think about these questions. Practicing like this, you'll remember and use new expressions naturally. So, to recap, Today's expression was bite the bullet. It means to face a difficult, unpleasant, or painful situation directly and endure it because it is necessary or unavoidable. It is about courage and determination in the face of hardship. You bite the bullet when you push through discomfort. We hope this segment on Daily English Expression has been helpful for your English learning journey. If you found this lesson useful, please show your support. We would love for you to like this episode. Leave a comment below with your answers to our practice questions or share your own example of when you had to bite the bullet. We read all your comments. And most importantly, please subscribe to the Speak English Naturally channel for more lessons, more expressions, and more clear, natural English. Your support helps us create more content for you. Thank you so much for joining us today on Speak English Naturally. Keep practicing, keep learning, and we will see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.